Papa Drac, will Mom and Dad be along?
No, my little Denisovich. Don't worry. They'll return from their business trip to Loch Ness in the flap of a bat.
What are we supposed to do till then? I'm so bored.
Oh, my little creatures of the night. Here, I brought you the best spell to conjure up some fun. Well, my little demons, which story would you like to listen to today? A long time ago, in a very distant land, there was an extremely handsome and strong young man named Drac the Apprentice. Cockroaches! Oh, it's so hot! And it won't be long before the sun rises. Thank goodness I've arrived. Drac the Apprentice had spent days exploring that scorching desert, but had finally found the Cave of Treasures. The legendary treasure of the thieves is in there.
Stop, stranger! What did you come here for?
My name is Drac the Apprentice, the gorgeous young man answered. And I want to become a member of the Gang of Thieves.
So you want a share of the wealth that I, the King of Thieves, keep in the Cave of Treasures? Then you have to prove that you are worthy. For starters, deliver me the 3 medallions that my men are guarding. And if you don't succeed, don't bother coming back.
Drac the Apprentice hesitated for a moment. He had heard stories about the perils that plagued these lands. All right, I'll bring you the 3 medallions. But he courageously accepted, consumed with the thought of getting his hands on so much treasure.
Hey! Story night! I want to join in too.
No way! Frank, hold your...
Huh? What happened? Where's the rest of me?
Oh, you're a real piece of work, Frank. Now the young apprentice is going to have to find your missing body parts spread all around the chapters.
This is awesome! I'm gonna be the main character of my very own story.
The young apprentice knew he had a tough quest ahead of him. Getting those medallions would not be easy. After a very, very long trip, Drac the apprentice began his traditional dance to loosen up his bones. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha!
Nice!
Oh no! It looks like that big rock is blocking our way! We'll have to go over it!
There you go!
The next objective is pretty far away. Maybe it's time to sprint! Pretty fast, huh? But what if we try to jump in the middle of a sprint? We will definitely go farther. This area looks dangerous. Luckily, you can turn into a bat and glide to get to the safe zone.
Nice!
Great! You're catching on pretty fast. Now, let's try something more difficult. The air dash will allow you to access more remote or elevated areas. It's like a little final push. Try to reach the goal using all the powers you've just learned. look at these objects! Hit them and see what happens! Great! You really smashed those objects! As you can see, some of them will... I heard that you can also ground dash to avoid dangerous traps and enemies. Let's try it! The ground dash will launch in the direction you're aiming at. Be careful when using it on small platforms or cliff edges. You can use your charged burst to activate the pressure plate.
There you go.
The apprentice soon discovered that the oasis was like a labyrinth, but he wouldn't let that stop him. Well, there's the first thief of the battalion. Oh, this was easier than I thought.
Boring.
Hello, hello! The boss wasn't lying, so we have a new thief.
The thief was not going to get...
You can forget about getting this medallion, buddy. The other thieves haven't succeeded so far, and neither will. Come and get me. And if you find me, I promise I'll give you the medallion as a prize.
The thief had turned it.
Now this is
Impressive! But you haven't even come close. This ought to be fun. Catch me if you can.
And as if by magic, the voice of the thief was lost in the desert. Cockroaches. It's going to be hard to find him. These dunes are dangerous and full of mirages. What are these cards and where did they come from?
Papa Drac. Every store needs to have a card collection with their characters. Everyone knows that.
Oh, right. Of course, everyone knows. Well, if they are here, let's get as many as we can. Stay sharp, Denisovich. They could be hidden anywhere. Little sucker was well hidden, but we found it. Great teamwork.
Can you see okay, Drac? Because you read it wrong. It's not like that.
After a long search, Drac the apprentice found the thief. The medallion was almost in reach.
You didn't say Marco!
But the thief was still making it tough. At least it was a quiet place, and Drac the apprentice could get a little rest.
Or so he thought. Because suddenly, boom! He fell into a trap! Bam! Take that! Swish! And they... Oh no! Ah! Baba-booey!
Thanks to my amazing skills, I can now continue my search in peace. I do.
miss any of them. We got every card in this chapter. We make a great team.
On the verge of exhaustion, the apprentice had finally found the sneaky thief.
Glad to see you came this far. But will you be able to find me among the mirages?
Marco!
Hello!
Marco!
Hello!
Marco!
Hello! You finally caught me! I must admit that you deserve it. Good luck getting the rest. My fellow thieves won't...
You have the first one. Now you have to hurry to the desert and get the next one before dawn.
Oh, looks...
It's obvious, Papa.
Well, it doesn't.